Vikas.
This professor doesn't charge money, he pays.
Okay.
Well, I enjoyed doing the trivial topics evaluation today. I would like to start with, where is Andrew? Yeah, there he is. Andrew, what I liked about your speech was the structure. So you gave two options that people would normally choose, and then what I liked is you gave evidence about it. So you gave an example of each of the two options. You were simple, you were honest, you smiled a lot, which is beautiful, and you connected with the audience because the solution, the choice which you finally took was something which most of us would have chosen. That was a good part. In terms of what you could improve on, I would say, well, you moved a lot. So I don't know if you could see yourself, but you were here and then you were here. And then it had no purpose. So to give an analogy, it's like, think about dancers. Every movement of the eye or of the hand, every energy expended is thought and then expended. So your movements as an evaluator should also, because you're performing, it's not a dance stage, but it's a stage nevertheless. So every movement that you do must have a reason. Otherwise you lose the effect. It's energy wasted. Overall, a very good attempt. Sir, Jason, you have extreme empathy. It's your greatest gift. I noticed it at the end of the speech and at the beginning as well. You connect very well with the audience. So you came here and you clarified, which was extremely well. You stated that you were overwhelmed, in not the same words, but you gave the impression that you were overwhelmed with the question and the choices, which was also being authentic, and being authentic is very good. Showing your weaknesses to the audience is very good. They can relate to you faster. That's beautiful. You connected to the audience by relating to what Andrew already said, and later on in the speech you connected to what I said in the previous one during the guest introductions, which is a beautiful, you connect. That's the way you connect, yeah. That's your strong point. In terms of improvement, I would have only one suggestion for you to start with, and that would be the tone. So you had a very flat tone. It didn't rise, it didn't fall, it just went on. And that would sustain for 2 minutes, which is the period of your impromptu speech. But if you were to give a 5 to 7 minute prepared speech, it would not hold you in good stead. So that's my takeaway. But brilliant, your empathy is excellent. Thank you. JB. Lovely posture. You, yeah, yes sir. I heard your name as JP. Did I mistake it?
Correct.
Yeah. Great. So what I liked about you was the posture. Yeah. Your posture is very good. You have a natural posture which is very good. It gave a good feeling to me. What I would suggest in terms of, also you were also overwhelmed by the choices, and that showed some authentic behavior which people can relate to. What you could improve on is use more time. You have 2 minutes on stage and you briefed it up. And the reason you briefed it is because you did not have a structure. And my advice to you is impromptu speaking is actually not impromptu. It's about taking out experiences with a calm mind from your reservoir, inside your brain, inside your spinal cord, wherever you have those stories, bringing it out in a structured way. So the question came, you volunteered to came here, and I was expecting you would have a structure, a beginning, a middle and the end in 2 minutes. But you did not have a structure. You came here and you said, I'm overwhelmed. So to realize that there are 2 ways people handle impromptu, and that is, I will do it, I'll come here, I'll have a big smile and a posture, and you have that. And you say, I'll get everything in the head. But then sometimes you go nervous and you don't recollect things you want to recollect. If you have a structure even before you come over here, it would hold you in good stead. So the structure was missing. Yeah? Thank you. So, Jeff, I like that you're very clear in your life about your goals. Most people would like to be on the fence. I like it this way, I like it this way. I like men and I like women. Yeah? So I'm very happy you're extremely clear about your goals. And that's very good. At such a young age, for a PhD student to be clear about his goals, most of us are confused. Yeah? But he's extremely clear about his goals. Isn't that a wonderful thing? So confident, and because you knew what you were talking, it came about as extremely nice. It came about as very authentic. We believed you, that you were sure that you were happy and you had to make no choices. What you can improve on is, again, the time. You just made one statement. There was one idea of 2 minutes. But you could build on that idea by letting us know something more about why are you clear about your goals. Something in your childhood which made you realize that you have to be very clear about your goals in life. Some story. Because there must be something which helped you be so clear in your life, which most of us are not. So you could share that story with us and make it more interesting and complete the 2 minutes. But excellent. All the best for your life. That completes my table topics evaluation round. Thank you so much for listening.
Thank you, Vikas. So here we are going to have our